February may be the shortest month of the year, but there was plenty of time to see historic rainfall and catastrophic flooding in the South. A persistent wet pattern started in early February for the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys and culminated in several new records. Nearly 13.5 inches of rain fell in Nashville through the month.
2019, definitely the wettest February on record. Also, the number 7th wettest overall month on record.
And they weren't the only ones. Knoxville and the Tri-Cities area recorded their wettest Februaries on record.
That are records that go back in some cases to 1871. February was the wettest year on record for much of the Tennessee Valley here in eastern Tennessee. Tells you that we haven't seen something like this.
Knoxville, Tennessee also set a new record daily rainfall total for February 23rd. 5.08 inches of rain fell in Knoxville, Tennessee in 24 hours, with several spots across the county recording similar rainfall amounts, which means in Knox County in one day, over 45 billion gallons of water fell. Given the average size of a swimming pool, that means you could fill this pool over 4 million times. And it wasn't just one county. Heavy rain spread all across the Tennessee Valley with rain totals in excess of 6, even 10 inches of rain. The impacts will linger well into March and even through the spring.
There's certainly going to be an economic impact, a social impact. People want to get out and about as soon as the weather gets warm, but they can't just because some of these areas are still being impacted by the high water.
The rainy season has not even begun, but there are already concerns if more rain falls.
The situation on local rivers has improved across East Tennessee. However, that water has all flowed into the TVA reservoir system, where those lake levels and tailwater levels are very high for this time of year, and there's not much capacity left to handle another big rain event.
Eventually, all of the water from the Ohio and Tennessee valleys will reach the lower Mississippi Valley. The experts at the Lower Mississippi Valley River Forecast Center say this is a slow process.
If we don't really get much more rainfall over the next few weeks, we're really not anticipating the lower part of the Mississippi River to get down to what we would call normal levels until probably in the April timeframe.
The impacts of the February 2019 rains will be remembered both in the communities and the record books for years to come. For Weather Nation, I'm meteorologist Vicki Knapp.